All right, so everybody I think remembers what happened last week here, right? You guys explored, you continued to explore in the Castle of the Crystal, and got in a big fight a couple times. First, you fought some Skeksis and more of the Gartham warriors during the while you were exploring the hallways. They jumped you, sort of surprised you, and they smashed through the walls, and you beat them. But you decided to keep exploring. You searched a couple more rooms without any other encounters, and then you went over to investigate this door at the center of the main hall room, like the main hall entryway of this castle. You managed to pick the lock on the door, but as soon as you opened the door, all the statues that were like surrounding it came to life and began attacking you. Battle ensued. You guys fought. They were very tough. Most of them weren't taking damage from you fully. And the two guardian statues that were like closest to the door swung these like polearm weapons that could reach really far and did major attacks on you guys. Got hurt really bad. And Dem fell during combat and failed all of her death saves and died. But the rest of you survived, and you grabbed her quickly after that and rushed down the stairs to the next level, which seems to be like some type of dungeon level. So, you got a dead companion in tow that you guys are carrying her corpse, and you're trying to explore further into this place while knowing that the Skeksis are probably aware at this point that you are that there's some type of intruders in the castle. So, um, that being said, we'll just hop into the game here. All right, so I don't waste too much time. You guys just came down this stairwell here, right?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we did.
So, two elves and the dwarf and the Gelfling are left alive, and you have Dim's body. Namurin is carrying her, I believe, right?
Yep. Left behind his beer before.
Yeah, he dropped the kegs so that he
Or
could.
probably dropped it. Nah, it makes it more dramatic. We could have just put it into our bag of holding, but we shouldn't say that.
Yeah. Well, maybe you'll get it back later.
Exactly, but we want a bit of drama.
Of course.
So yeah, carrying dead Tim.
You certainly are. All right, so you guys are just making your way down these stairs. Ezrin turned the first corner here, and up ahead you can see all of these, I guess, sort of like pillars, but there's these like blades that are sticking out of them.
Can you ping the map?
Yeah, I thought I did, but did that work this time?
I must not be on that level.
You are.
I was on that level when we left, but not anymore. I'm on the first level.
No, your token's definitely here.
In the stairwell, right?
You may need to refresh the page.
Yeah, refresh your page because something's not right for your view there, dude. All right. So, anyways, you're looking up ahead at these pillars. They don't go to the ceiling. They just kind of like stand really high off the ground. And there's all these blades, and it looks like it's very difficult to pass by without getting cut by one. Maybe not super difficult, right? Let's see what you can see, Ezrin. So you can see across. There's some type of switch on the floor, like a large lever.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what you can see at this point.
And these things are all spinning.
They are not spinning.
Oh.
No, they're just stationary. So at this moment, there's sort of like a hazard.
Gotcha. That door that we just came through. Would it be possible for me to try to lock it?
It would require you to go back up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Would it be possible? Yes.
Guys, do you think we should try to do that?
Let's just continue.
Okay. I'm worried about something following us down, though. We do need to find a safe place to identify all these potions that might help us. And stuff, but... okay. I don't know what that lever does. It might activate these things or maybe get rid of them.
Oh,
Who's the quickest and most agile among us?
I'm the fastest dwarf in Waterdeep.
Do you want to try to... Well, if you pull the lever and they start spinning, it's going to make it worse, though. Shoot.
unless we could pull a lever and it stops spinning.
I might want to mention I'm probably the most nimble. Not that you guys aren't nimble, but as a Gelfling, just to mention that. If you need me
Oh,
at all.
the Gelfling talk.
Yeah, Melissa's playing him tonight.
Only when it's good for you guys. So.
Okay, go ahead, see.
Oh, okay. Well, alright.
Melissa, you're coming through really low volume-wise.
Yeah, is she whispering like quietly
I'm
on
gonna
purpose?
Sounds very Gelfling-y though.
Is it any louder now?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I can't find the thing on my. Just a second.
I turned up your user volume, but you're still pretty quiet.
Oh, okay. Is it louder now?
It's
I mean,
good
it will be
enough.
from-
It's good enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
So what do you want to do there? You want to?
first, I want to look into this room. What am I really seeing? Am I seeing space in between these?
There's some space to get through them, but you would essentially have to make an acrobatics check to get through without getting cut on those things.
Yeah.
Second question, actually. Are these things made of wood with, like, metal spikes on them, or...
Yeah, yeah, some type of hardwood or something. Yeah.
It'd probably take too long to burn through.
I mean, they're really huge. Like, they're
Hmm.
thicker than a person. You know, they're probably like, 3 to 4 feet thick in
Gotcha.
diameter.
Can I take a step forward without can I see if right here there's on this right in front of me if there's any traps or anything?
Yeah, you can
Or
make
if it's like a plate.
make a check there.
What perception?
Perception in this case. Unless you want to feel around, you can use investigation, but you might set it off.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I rolled 20.
Yeah. You don't see any plates right there now. No.
All right. I'm gonna stand here just to kind of see where I might go.
All right. As you get up there, you notice now over here,
Yeah.
there's another passageway that goes west. See that now? So it looks like you can go north or west.
But doesn't it cut off right here? That's just cut off what I can see.
Back up a little bit. You'll see that it goes further north. I don't know why it's doing that to you. That's weird.
It looks
Ezrin,
like it just shuts off right here.
Yeah, I can see through this room.
Ezrin can see straight across.
Well, maybe it's how the Gelfling.
You know what it is? It's his limited range of vision. He doesn't have dark vision.
Ah,
Yeah.
that would do it.
There's a little bit of light up ahead, but You basically can see 10 feet by 5 feet. Can you see it now?
Not yet, but I'm
it-
gonna just take a step. Like, I'm talking about like an acrobatic-y, like hopping on like one toe, kind of trying to get through this into the other side. Like a couple of steps.
Okay.
Okay, so I do that. What do I roll?
Roll an acrobatics check. If you don't have it, it's probably just going to be a straight up dexterity check. Okay. Yeah, you managed to get in there without getting cut or anything. Like, how far in do you want to go?
No. I meant to get here,
Okay.
but I also want to. I still want to just take the last leap here.
Yeah, go ahead. It's one check to get across then. Yeah, you take no damage. You just kind of carefully slide your way in while ducking. Don't go by just the graphic of it. Like, the blades are really close together, so it makes it really difficult to squeeze through if you're not careful. It's not super difficult, but it's harder than it looks there. Does that make sense? All right, now you're in another room, and you're staring up ahead at a switch on the floor. And then across from there, there's a large door with a latch on it. And to the west, there is another passageway. It's just a small pillar over there. It looks kind of dilapidated. There's nothing really much to it, though.
My friends, there's another lever over here. If anyone wants me to pull it, I can do that. Also, there's another door over here, and a small passage way. But what shall I do?
If it looks like you could pull the lever a second time after you pull it the first time, I say pull it, and if anything bad happens, pull it again.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. All right. I'm just gonna take the lever into my hand. I'm gonna take I've got the lever now, and I'll just pull over here.
Okay.
And she pulls it.
Okay, you pull the lever. So
All right,
as he pulls it. So as he's pulling it up, it goes into the middle position. As soon as it does that, the blades on these pillars begin to go in and out really quick, like rhythmically, like they go shing shing on all of them at different times and like different rates. They basically, you just activated them so that they're coming in and out of that thing, making it more difficult for people to cross. You're in the middle position of the lever, though. Does that make sense?
What should what would you have me do now? Should I pull it more?
Sure.
Oh.
Now, how are you communicating? Are you yelling across the room?
I'm yelling this across the room, yeah.
Okay.
I could be messaging, I guess.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you could do that. If you want to, now's your chance. So.
What are you doing?
I mean, I've already been yelling, so. I pull the lever towards me again.
Okay. As you pull it all the way down, now it's in the down position. Not only are the blades spinning or going in and out, each one of them is now spinning around the room, making it even more and more difficult to get across there.
Oh God! I think I might have done something wrong.
And as you got it into that position,
I'm gonna.
You heard a sound under the floor, like like something clicking, like really loud.
Oh God! I'm gonna just push it back where it was. Maybe I should put it back the way it was, and I do that. I do.
You attempt to push it back up and to where it was, and it won't budge now.
Oh my God. Is there this one won't budge, guys. Can't.
I send another message saying to look for another mechanism if there is one.
another mechanism?
Or a way
Actually,
to
I'll
unlock
let
it.
you go ahead and make a strength athletics check to see if you can push it back.
Athletics.
You feel like it's stuck. It kind of feels stuck. Nope.
Isn't there a lever on their side too?
Sure,
No.
there's sure not. No.
No.
Yeah, each one's going shink 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 shink, like, you know, in and out, in and out. Kind of like
It seems stuck, so I think maybe I'm just not strong enough. Oh god. That's scary.
Oh boy.
I lay down on my back. I lay down on my back and I start kicking it up with my feet.
yeah, it won't budge for you at all.
I could get over there, but
I'm gonna try to open this door.
That door won't open for you at all.
Okay.
It seems
I'm gonna
locked
go
or shut somehow.
Search this way a little bit and see if I see any.
Alright. I know you're moving. Go ahead and make a stealth check, and you're still concentrating on. What do you call it there? Let me make sure I put that on Lanacle. Yeah, pass without trace.
Yeah, exactly.
So does everybody else in the party. So that's a 33 for your stealth check.
Nice.
I'm gonna turn that down some more.
Yeah. I guess. Oh my goodness. I don't see anything. There's just lots of graves.
So you're passing through a bunch of alcoves.
Okay.
Go a little slower, you know, like.
do you guys think I'd make it worse if I
There's a
firebolt one of these
skeleton in
things?
there.
Okay, I look in here, see what I can find in this cell.
Go ahead and investigate. Just search the body. You don't have to make an investigation.
Cancel. Okay, search the body.
Okay,
That's what I do.
so you do that. You just check around it. Underneath of it, you find like some like old metal bars, like almost like a long metal bar.
I grab the
Rod.
long metal bar
Okay.
and then I go over here and look in this one.
Yeah, the rest of them appear to be empty as you pass by them.
Alright, I'm gonna run back. Oh, well, I'm gonna search
There's
this
another
body.
skeleton there. All right, you search around in that one, and inside the skull, you find a gem.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think to myself, maybe some of my new companions would like this. I can't wait to give it away. And then I come back in here and I take the metal rod and put it under the little handle here and pull up like a lever.
Okay, try to
On
make
it.
another athletics check, but this time you can have advantage.
Yeah, since I have you know, I'm using lever action. What am I doing? Athletics?
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, a 17 is enough to deactivate the spinning motion.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. And you can push it all the way down to the front position now if you
I
want.
do that. Yeah, I do that.
All right. They stop. They stop spinning. And they stop coming in and out of the thing.
Okay.
Well, we know how that works now.
Anything else?
If you go back
over
through,
there?
you have to make another acrobatics check, just so you know.
Okay. So, I think we know how it starts and stops. I think you might be safe to, you know, just be careful and come over.
All right, I'm gonna try to head over there.
All right. Make a dexterity
Acrobatics, good.
acrobatics. Yeah.
Don't forget your little fireball thing.
Yeah.
So
Come
23.
on,
Yeah.
Fizzgig.
Fizzgig would have gone with her.
You don't do the Fizzgig voice.
I'll roll for. All right. We'll just say he made it. I don't give a fuck.
Maybe he's small enough to fit through it anyway.
Yeah, he doesn't even need to make one. He's small enough to fit through. Now Muir and Ezrin make it. We're just. You're carrying Dem, right? Like on your back or something?
Yeah.
All right.
So probably a disadvantage.
You're good now.
No.
I
I
hope
just
you don't
noticed
What are
the
you
little
waiting
face.
for, Elf?
What are you wait? Yeah, what are you waiting for?
Are you scared?
Does
What?
he-
It's what check is it?
Someone tell him what check it is.
Acrobatics.
Yep.
acrobatics.
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Damn, you get caught on there, and it's not good.
At least it's not swirling around.
He just took 19 slashing damage.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
that's a lot.
Yep.
Did
And that's
one of your limbs get cut off?
a simple. No, it just caught him. Like he got caught, and it cut into his side, and he's bleeding like a bit from that. Yeah, he just took 19. But you make it through
Okay.
that. It's just weren't careful enough.
To Archimedes, the Gelfling takes out a gem from his pocket and hands it to you.
Okay.
I found this for you.
Okay. Give it to the wizard. He's good at collecting stuff like that.
Okay, yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna use my second wind.
Okay.
Anything particular about this gem, or is it just a gem?
It's a gem. Not sure. Just say
For
it's
your collection.
it's an agate of undetermined value at this point. So yeah, you get 4 hit points back.
Cool.
No. I didn't roll it.
Looks like you rolled.
No, I accidentally pushed the wrong button. No, it wasn't the roll. This is the roll. See,
Look,
it's
no.
1d10. No, it's 1d10 plus 6.
Yeah, I can just take the 1d10 and add 6, so you get 10.
Oh no, I accidentally pushed the
It
wrong d. 'cause I
Doesn't
was trying to
matter.
get it.
You just.
I was putting in the advanced roller.
I'm taking the first roll.
Come on, give me my hit point.
Now you're at 21.
God damn it.
We might need a
The
bit
first one
of
don't
either.
count.
It
Right.
does count.
No, that was an
does.
accident. Because I moused over the.
Anyone could say that. Anyone could say that.
I was trying to get the 1d10 button in the thing.
Take the first roll. All right, you're at 21 hit points.
If we get into battle, everybody, just while we're standing here, if you're not really encouraged, I just want you to know that there's some times when I've been down on my luck, like my whole all my people are getting stuff happening, and I just try to stay positive and be brave and just keep your spirits up, and you can just do that if you just are definitely positive. Okay.
He's trying to inspire you guys.
Okay, for what?
Oh,
Get
that's
it-
cool.
Can I do that?
You get
Sorry,
advantage on your next attack roll that you make, as well as temporary hit points equal to your level. So equal to his. He's got level 5, so
Okay, so you get 5 more hit points.
yeah, everybody gets
Okay.
5 temp hit points. It's kind of like you have inspiration, but only for attack rolls.
Well, gosh, that's like my first time trying to inspire people, so.
Well,
Allies.
That's pretty cool.
Namirn
Do-
has.
Surprised it worked.
Yeah, but don't forget you have that advantage, okay?
Mhm.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
do we think this is a safe place to stop and identify potions?
Someone can make a survival check and determine that.
I could try to make survival. I got decent, but
Oh, I could do with a short rest, actually.
Maybe we should go around this corner and see what's over
how's
there
that?
first.
How's that for survival?
You don't really feel it's super safe. Like anyone could just look by here if they happen to be
Yeah,
coming
I
down
don't
here.
think it. I don't think it's super safe, guys.
There's a
to
door right there. You see
trust right here.
tons of foot tracks in the dust on the ground. It's not.
Hmm.
Yeah, people
Yeah, it's
definitely
not
come
as-
through here from time to time.
Not a super safe.
Alright then, let's move on, I guess.
All right, you guys head up that hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stealth rolls or? Yeah, I didn't roll.
Depends on what you
Yeah, I
want to
think you
do.
guys all have advantage on stealth with your.
Not advantage. It's a +10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good one. Are we all rolling now?
Yeah, you can all roll if you want. If you all want to move stealthily.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Yeah, you're all
stealthily.
trying to move very quietly. You're all making hardly any noise at all.
Anything in these alcoves as we're walking by them?
No, nothing more than what I've already revealed to
Okay.
Lanical. So you get up here, Namurin, and you can see that there's a small area over here, and there's these two strange creatures here, like sort of guarding or this thing, and they don't appear to be able to see very well. They have this weird vision thing going on. Floating eyes above their heads. I'm not sure what they are.
Fuck is that?
There's weird eyeball juggling moles around the corner.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they look like.
Well, that's odd.
They look like they're performing some type of work on this wheel that's there.
What are these, Gelfling?
Oh, well, let me try to check, I guess.
They're sort of like, you know them as mole people.
Oh yeah.
Are they hostile towards?
There's one of the unfriendly ones around the other corner as well.
Hmm. Do I know anything special about them?
They're sort of like subterranean dwellers. They're not inherently evil.
Okay.
But they were probably, at some point recruited by Skeksis to work and develop
Maybe-
things for them and stuff.
I'll knock an arrow just in case.
You don't know their language, Lanical.
They're animals though?
No, they're like humanoids. They look like mole people.
Yeah,
They're
the
not
mole
a
people.
beast.
Also, there's one of those podlings down the other hallway.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just seem
podlings.
to be sort of standing there like bumbling, like kind of like standing there by the wall, staring down the hall.
By them.
I don't think they're. I think we could talk to them or perhaps sneak by.
Okay.
Try. Those other ones act
whatever
like
you-
zombies.
What'd you say? The other one's what?
Upstairs acted like zombies.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't think
Did
this
I
one
already
has little
search
purple
this one?
hearts though.
Did I already search this guy
No.
when I came up? Then I search him.
All right. Yeah, you don't find anything on that.
Oh.
You find a rusted dagger.
Great.
Yeah. All right. Even though you're moving quietly, they can see you now.
They're
And
right up here. Wow,
yeah.
I really can't see far at all.
Told ya.
Well,
Wow.
let me make sure they can see you. Yes, they can see you.
Hello, friends.
They just kind of stare at you blankly.
We mean you no harm, and while he says that, he looks back at everybody and says, "Right, no harm. We're just coming through is all." And then she's gonna just try to step around the guy here.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I keep forgetting that I'm a he.
Okay. You see a gate ahead of you. It's currently shut.
I asked this guy, "Pardon me, you know what the oh, well, hello?" And I wave my hand in front of his eyes.
He's just,
See
his
if
only response is,
okay. Um, what shall we do? They're like lookouts.
We're not doing much, I'd say. We just leave them here.
Yeah, if he's not raising the alarm, I say we just let him be.
It might be once we open the door. Is anyone good at door opening?
I guess that's me. I'll investigate this door, see if it seems trapped or maybe alarmed or anything.
all right, you look, it's not a door, it's more of a gate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you don't see any way to open it. It's metal. It's a metal bound gate. And it's there's no lock on it, but it seems firmly shut.
I'll just try to push on it a little bit just to see if it moves at all.
Nah, it doesn't budge.
Maybe it's only an exit. Maybe you gotta flip a switch or something to make it work. I don't see a mechanism here, guys. Might need to go the other way.
Yep, very well.
Yes, the other way. The other way.
That sound that Melissa heard with the creaking shit was not from this direction when she pushed the lever down all the way, right?
Nah.
Cool.
That all had to do with that trap back there.
So, toward the moles?
I suppose so.
I'll let someone else take point.
Is this a door right here?
No.
Alright, be quiet.
It does kind of look like that, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
It's just the way the lighting is.
Yeah, it's just the lighting, really, guys.
What are you guys doing?
We're trying to be extra quiet to sneak past the mole people. So
Go
no
ahead.
fight.
You're the farting dwarf.
There's
Go ahead.
actually there's a low wall right here.
I'm
you
ducking
can,
like behind that.
yeah, like you can kind of see over it. It's literally like giving you half cover there, you know. And they're just, what they appear to be doing is like kind of working on this wheel device here. It's sort of like another, like, it seems like there's a lot of devices in this whole castle built the same way with these like wheel mechanisms, and they seem to be doing some maintenance on it or working on it somehow. All right,
Yeah, so we're just waiting.
As soon as you step up there, they notice you, and they speak to you in one of the languages that you understand, I believe, Lanical. Let's see, what are they speaking?
Common, Gelfling, Sylvan.
They're speaking like sort of in the Gelfling dialect. They say something like, "One has gotten out. We must subdue him for the master." And they draw these daggers out of their pockets, and we have to roll initiative.
Oh, can I say something first before we
Yeah,
roll?
you can interact with them if you want.
Oh no. We're actually on our way back to ourselves. We're breaking in actually. So we're sorry. Didn't mean to alarm you. We'll just go back to ourselves. Go, Rod.
Make a persuasion check. Or deception check, whatever you want.
Deception. Oh god, deception. What's my other option?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
They're both gonna suck because you
That's
suck. You're
rough.
not a talker. Oh, well,
Oh,
you rolled an 18.
All my bad luck's out.
Yeah, they're like, Gelfling, go back to cell.
Hmm.
Leave us alone. Skeksis will punish you.
She steps back around the corner. Sorry.
so what was forward?
um, Forward. I don't know. I'm gonna move out of the way though.
You were just up there.
I know. I can't see very far, and I didn't see what was there.
They're definitely alerted to the fact that like someone's nearby, so they're looking over there now. They know that people are nearby. They're waiting on you to go back.
Nonmiran, what's over there? I cast message toward Nonmiran and ask that.
It looks like a monkey in a cage.
It's some kind of cage. Yeah, it's like a cage with like this small dead animal inside of it.
It's dead.
I don't think it's alive anymore. Should I get it out?
It looks drained, like it's all like shriveled up and stuff.
I'm gonna try to
Right.
very quickly run after Nonmiran.
Okay, they all see you, and then they begin to look even more suspicious towards you guys.
I hope I guess my friends didn't understand what I just said to them.
Nope, we don't speak elf.
So I tell you what I said to them in comment. Are you guys going up here? Oh, sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to follow, but I can't see very far.
Well, that's your fault. That's your party's fault.
What's
so
that? It's a cage?
It's just a cage with what looks like a dead creature in it? That's it?
Yeah, these two guys, like, if anyone was looking in there right now, you can't see them anymore.
Yeah, they disappeared.
Yeah.
Tell the group that
You
these
hear
two
noise in there, and it looks like, or it sounds like something was digging into the ground.
Yeah.
Is there anything else over here? Any doors? Anything?
Nah, it's a dead end.
Hmm.
As far as you can tell.
Alright, this was bullshit. Let's go back.
Agreed.
Tell the group they appear to be have left. To go
Well-
where I did not know.
Let's go back quickly. Clearly, we need to go the other way.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Well, you could ask if someone could light a torch, or you could light a torch, or
What I thought the torch doesn't go that far, but
it's farther than what you can see.
yeah,
I'm
I
thinking
guess
it would
not.
have gave the Gelfling.
Gelflings don't get, they're like almost like humans in that regard.
Okay,
Who
I
had
have.
the-
I
Oh
have
yeah, Dorn had the
torches.
drift globe, didn't he?
So I'm gonna light a torch.
I light a torch, okay.
A drift globe would be handy right now.
Let me give you permission to control this torch, okay? That should help you. You're gonna need to move it around with you too, and your Fizzgig needs to be moved around with you.
Is this a door?
Touch the.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't.
If you drag a box around all the tokens you have, you
I'm
can.
trying, but you keep moving it.
I'm just trying to help you, so you can stack them all up on top of you like this, and then drag a box around all three of you, and then right-click on yourselves, and then you could go to advanced, and then select group, and then it should keep them all together when you move. Click on yourself.
Nothing happens when I right click on it.
I think only you have that ability.
I'll try and do it then.
What I do when I usually control, because normally I have the owl with me, Ruby. Normally I just highlight both and then drag, and then arrow keys when they're all highlighted.
Okay. Yeah, you just got to keep selecting them all like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, you'll have to do that if you want to keep them all together. That makes sense. Where'd the torch go? Did I delete it?
I don't see it.
Blew off the
Just
screen
paired,
somewhere.
yeah.
Well, I'll drag another one down. How about that? Now you have access to it again in 2 seconds. Alright, so yeah, you should be able to drag a box around everything and just move stuff around. Yeah. Alright, now what are you guys doing? What are you guys up to?
What's this thing?
It's a door.
I will investigate said door.
For what?
Check my traps, alarms, anything like that.
Alright, make an investigation check.
Investigation. Boom. 10.
You can't tell if there's any traps. Sure. Doesn't look trapped
Well.
though. It's just a flat, flush door. To the best of your knowledge, you can't tell if it's trapped.
How does it feel like it's meant to be opened?
There's a wheel here.
Hmm.
And it looks like some type of advanced locking mechanism on it.
Am I able to figure out the locking mechanism?
Possibly. Yeah, you could try to make a thieves tool check to see if you can unlock it.
Alright, for me that is just straight dexterity. Nope.
Nope.
Failed.
Probably not.
Yeah. You can attempt it again after an hour and see if you can figure it out again. In this case. Or there may be another way to open it. You don't know.
Well, anyone else want to go at the door?
I do not carry seed tools, friend.
I mean, you could borrow mine.
Mm,
Also, technically, Dim has a set on her.
Yeah. I think she has a couple. Can I try it?
You can attempt to if you want.
How do I do it?
Just straight dexterity if you're not proficient.
Yeah. Or Azrin could use one of his spells, but
I can, but it's very loud. Also, I don't have it prepared.
okay. Are you trying to roll or?
I'm trying to. My thing won't come up. Okay.
It's that you just rolled a dex save. Is it
Oh.
the same thing though? No, because you're proficient.
-2.
-2. So yeah, you would fail with that roll. You don't manage to get it open with the thieves tools. You get kind of near where you should be, but just it eludes you on how to unlock it. Yeah, you just can't get the lock out open.
Sorry.
Actually, yeah, -3 because proficiency would be +3. Whatever. Well, another direction, I guess, guys. We could try heading this way.
yeah, I suppose.
You'll definitely have to cross back through that blade room again.
I could try setting the room on fire.
You could certainly try that. But
Don't know if that would help us.
Alright.
Worse.
Are we going? Who's going first?
Maybe try that spell.
The one that sets the room on fire?
The one that opens the door?
I don't have it prepared. I would need a whole day.
Or do we just... I mean...
could bash
We
it
could
down.
give it a bit of time. You could give it a bit of thought. And if someone comes here through that door, then we're in luck. Otherwise, this seems quite a safe resting place.
I suppose I could cast a spell that would protect us for a little while. It would make a dome around us, keep us safe. It would take me 11 minutes to cast the spell. After that, it would last 8 hours, technically. We'd be in a little bubble.
Fine, do it.
Bubble sounds cool.
I begin casting Lehman's Tiny Hut.
Alright. Doing
Probably.
it as a ritual?
Yeah, I have to. Not prepared.
Alright.
Wait, let me take your shit beforehand.
You can go in and out of it, though.
Okay.
Alright, so are we taking an hour rest then?
We could. I could spend some time analyzing these potions also.
Yeah.
I could also use a rest though, and I can't do both.
Or a
at
short
once.
rest, yeah.
You sure you guys want to take a short rest here?
Maybe. It's probably not the best place.
Just
honestly.
don't forget everything you just did.
Yeah, I know.
We just met the mole people. They might be
Mhm.
alarming other people. Yeah, that's right.
Well then what are we summoning the small hut for?
Yeah, maybe it's not the best place to rest at the best time either. We're getting through the shitty thing though, right?
All right, good call. I'd stop casting it.
Alright. We'll see if we can't move through these dangerous spikes again.
Let's try and kick it in.
There's a way to get through all this, just so you know. You're just not seeing it, yeah.
Well, we can't open.
There
So
are. Hang on a second. Let me think about this for one moment. Let me see if that would work. No, that won't. Never mind. That won't do anything. I mean, like I said, I could try burning. I could try burning these things. I don't know if that'll work or how long that will take, though.
Try.
What do you guys think?
What were you gonna do to
Well-
burn them?
Just firebolt them until they catch fire, because it does
I have-
light things on fire if they're flammable.
I have sort of a question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you, when I turned the lever and I
Yeah.
pulled it, there's some mechanical sound. Perhaps it unlocks this door?
We could try.
Let's try it then.
You're gonna turn it?
I was gonna let you guys do it.
Mahaka!
Okay, what are you doing?
So this is where shit gets crazy, right? And I pull it to the first.
Okay, you pull it to the first thing, and the blades start popping in and out again.
You're a lucky elf they didn't do that before. And I pull the next step.
Now they start spinning around the room again, like there's different pedestals, keep swapping places. Like
I
on some
tried-
kind of track system on the ground, like.
I try to turn that wheel on the door, see if it does anything.
Does nothing. I don't know.
Darn.
This is bullshit. And I push it back again.
Alright, you need to make a athletics strength check.
We able to use that same rod again?
You can if you still have it, yeah, or another rod. Yeah, you're not able to push it back. It's stuck now.
What the heck?
Well,
Even with advantage?
Yeah.
is it creating like some sort of any type of like wind in that room as these things are spinning?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
No wind or anything.
I was hoping like if I put some flame in there, maybe it would fan the flames. Well, I could try setting them on fire. I don't know what else to try. It's kind of my go-to.
Oh goodness. So this is halfway up now, or all the way down?
It's all the way forward, like pointing down towards me, like towards the south, I guess.
Oh, I'm not getting this done alone. Gelfling, help me.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna help Manmurin pull the lever.
What if we all try to pull together?
Yeah, you could do one more check as a group with advantage.
Okay.
Who's got the highest strength?
Yeah, who has the highest strength? That's the
I
good
have
question.
+2.
I only have.
Archimedes probably 10,
I only have a 10 strength.
You're a bunch of
No, I
Okay,
have
I've
weaklings.
got-
-1.
I have an
13.
11, but all my strength is at disadvantage.
Okay, so it's Norman actually.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, plus I've got athletics. Oh,
Yeah.
Hiya,
Yeah, you manage it that time, and you
There you go.
reset it and shut it back off again.
Right, so
Alright.
that didn't help.
Well, we could try destroying them.
Yeah, but we want to
Yeah.
get through the door, right?
Ideally, but we could also try going that way. I just don't want us all to get spikes in us.
Which way?
There's a doorway that way, or an arch.
Yeah.
There's a
hallway.
passageway to the west through that same
Yeah.
spiked room.
Oh. Well,
You know what?
You,
I'm
you
gonna
all
try it.
took you all took notice of it as you guys passed through there.
Alright.
Let's see what happens. I'm gonna try firebolting this first one. Just see what happens. See if I can destroy it at all.
Did it do anything?
It killed the DM.
Sorry,
I think.
sorry. I had to go on mute for a second. No, it does absolutely nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, like
That's crap.
your firebolt sort of just leaves like a little bit of a black mark on the wood, but it seems to not really affect it much at all. Like nothing catches fire. This
fire resistant.
Alright, here we go again. So it's jump shit, yeah?
I guess.
So hold on, where are you going? What are you doing?
I would go through that other hallway.
All right, you make it safely across there. All right, don't move yet. Hold on, go back there. Let me describe what you're seeing. So you can see the light up ahead. The ground, the ground in front of you, like there's something, like the cobblestone on this ground is very rough and uneven.
They've done a shit job with the floors here. No dwarfs, definitely. Come.
So it looks like almost like some of the cobblestones are really old and some have been replaced.
They've been working on this.
Ezrin, you just got. Hold on.
Yep.
Before you move, Ezrin just got fucked up.
Yep.
Okay, stop there, Namirin. If you want to keep moving,
Yeah, I'm
you
just making space for the others.
gotcha. But you just stepped on a pressure plate.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not gonna
Mhm.
like this at all. Wow, you got super fucking lucky. Look what just happened.
Yeah. Only
Um,
13.
a giant blade comes out of the wall. You see that?
Shing.
Yeah, and
boy.
you ducked under it at the last second.
Oh, that was the
What the fuck?
And you roll out of the way. And then it resets itself into the wall.
Be careful there, elf.
good
Yeah,
to
now
know.
I gotta
Oh,
roll
shit.
the damage.
It gives him bangs.
I don't know why you guys are taking all these risks, but Ezrin, you just got caught on one of the blades, so
Yep.
Well, we don't know what to do. Yeah.
that's your fault. Alright, you took 8 slashing damage.
All right.
But you're
so
across,
Temp
you made it
HP's
across.
gone.
Yeah. I have you at 28 hit points.
Yep. Sounds right. I
Alright.
accidentally refreshed my page, so My stuff's reloading.
I'm gonna try to jump across. God damn it.
You got hit again.
You elves are a clumsy people.
I get distracted easily.
For how much?
9. That time.
Be careful.
You gotta
Mole
imagine
people
them like
pushing
they're
blades
really,
at you.
really close together. It's really hard to even like push
Yeah.
or dodge your way through there.
So now that I know that that thing's in the wall, is there any way for me to avoid stepping on it or whatever?
What thing?
The blade that came out on Mirren.
Yeah, he can point it out to you. You can walk along the side of the wall.
All right.
Am I seeing this too?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
The Gelfling is trailing behind all you guys, though.
Yeah, I noticed it hasn't jumped over yet.
Oh. Go there to get out of the way, I guess.
Be careful though.
Yeah.
Traps everywhere.
Okay, Ezrin, as you get right here, there's a switch on the wall,
Oh.
a little button-style switch.
Oh, you just triggered the trap.
Well, we would have pointed
Well,
it out.
she needs to roll. Oh, you just rolled acrobatics, so you got through there. Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
they're
were
probably pointing
it
it out.
Once everyone's on this side, I guess can I investigate to see what I think this mechanism goes to?
Can't
I
tell.
walk along the wall.
Can't tell.
It's just flush
Say-
against the wall. It's just a button on the wall.
I
Might be
tell
the door.
I'm
Tell the
tempted to push the
Gelfling
button,
to-
guys.
walk along the wall.
Guys, I think I'm gonna push the button.
Okay.
Do the thing.
I pushed the button.
All right. You hear a loud click coming from somewhere further away. Now, seems like the sound goes behind you. Comes from behind you.
So from this direction?
Mm-hmm.
That might have been the door.
Could have been.
Let's have a look around first.
The button you were looking at there was made from the same kind of material as the lever was. Okay. You're
Did
making
them jump across the spike trap?
He's carrying her.
No,
Yep.
I mean the Gelfling.
Yeah. His name's Lanacool.
Monocle. The Lanacle made it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't see him roll acrobatics, that's why I was
He
like,
did up there, I think, right?
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 20.
23.
Mm-hmm.
I just did it before Ezrin had moved.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
I had
As
to go
them.
through all that.
You're stealthing, okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Not
You see a
much.
double
Trying to
hallway
be quiet.
here?
I'm rolling
You know,
terribly.
the hallway goes north and south here.
South first? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think there's a chest or something here.
Hmm.
Also, I'm trying to look out for further. Oh no, it's a coffin. And a thing to the left.
It's not a coffin at all. This looks like some type of Iron Maiden device, and then this is like a stretching machine.
Ah. Torture devices.
So, how many hit points am I at now?
17.
Alright, I am going to use one of my, just to be sure. I'm gonna, where, I have 3 potions of healing. I'm gonna use, one of my potions.
Alright, you drink the potion,
Yeah, I drink potion.
you get 10 hit points back.
Alright,
And slowly start to close up. And
alright.
As we're walking along this hallway, can I like look for any more pressure plates?
can you see any more?
Yeah.
You gotta make
I'm like
make a perception
basically
check.
keeping an eye open for them. Yeah.
Perception check.
Perception. 12.
You don't see any.
Well. Well, there's a room full of somethings. Let's see, there's something down there. And also...
Huh, this is
Squeaking.
kind of a labyrinth right here.
And another long corridor up
Yeah,
there.
you can hear
Oh,
some
man.
sound coming from the south here, like some footsteps
Oh,
and
I
stuff like
see
that.
some.
Is Lanacle following? Yeah,
Gelfling.
you see another stretcher up ahead, Namurn. A stretching torture type device. And then slowly, there's like a podling walking over here. Doesn't seem to notice you.
There's someone being tortured, huh?
Yeah, you see a small podling. He looks different than the other ones. Like he seems to still have some sense to himself, some life in his eyes, like unlike the other ones you've encountered thus far. And he seems to be like in pain, and this one is like adjusting settings on this thing and turning the wheel slightly, and you hear him cry out, "Oh, chicken die!" Like you hear him
Hey
scream
there,
out.
catty
in pain.
days.
Ocho, bash my head, oh, is what
And
he
like
says.
pushing the other puddling
Oh,
away from the torture device.
not your John,
Catty days, you ugly little bat.
He's like, Josie! Yeah. He's pointing his fingers at you, like threateningly.
You point your finger at me one more time, young man.
I say we save him and kill that fucker.
I'm just gonna go up there and try to shocking grasp this guy, non-lethally.
Go ahead.
I'm doing at least.
You hit him.
Probably not enough to knock him out, though.
No, it's not.
Damn. Rolled real low.
Yeah, he takes 9 damage, and we'll just roll initiative. All right. Namurn, it's your initiative. What do you do?
Doesn't necessarily want to kill this dude.
Yeah, that's why I use shocking grasp.
Yeah, so give him a spinning elbow.
All right, do 6 damage,
Another slap on the forehead.
and then are you doing this non-lethal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So the last
You
damage.
sort of knock him down, but he tries to get back up. He needs to make a Constitution save.
Ooh.
That was a good one.
Yeah, he gets right back up after you knock him down.
Ah, you sit back there, you ugly fuck.
What do you do? He doesn't understand any word
I just
you're
punch him again. I have the bonus action attack still.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll it.
The 16 to attack.
Oh, yeah, there's another one. Yeah, so this time you do knock him unconscious. So, unconscious.
Now to free up.
No
his
telling
friend
for
here.
how long. He's like, Cha! Di! Masahasita! Kasa!
Calm down.
He's, like,
you're a
shaking and
agitated
freaking
little
out.
bastard, right?
Yeah, he's like freaking out. You gotta figure out how to get him out of this thing.
Calm down, you freaking puppet.
Is he on ropes or is it a mechanism?
It's a mechanism. His hands are like chained to this thing, and
I'll see if I can unlock him.
Yeah, see if you can unlock him or free him.
each of the clamps that are holding his arms and legs like seems to have like a lock on it.
Actually, let's do this smarter. First, I'll see if there's any key on this guy's body.
Okay, you search him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has a bunch of keys on him.
I will try them in all the locks.
Yeah, you were able to unlock the podling guy that's on there.
Oh, so we got some keys.
And we've got a paladin.
Thing.
Do I find a spoon here?
Yeah, there's some devices over on this table. What do you do? So you free him?
Yep, I let him loose.
He starts speaking. And then he gives you a long bow, like he's like happy. Gelfling, you can understand a little bit of what he's saying. He's a
Sorry.
podling. You know like that they speak like a
Yeah, I
really
know.
weird version of Gelfling.
Can I understand it? Like what he said?
Basically, he was saying thank you. Yeah.
He's saying thank you.
Hup!
I tell him he's welcome.
Hup! And he kind of points at himself like that.
Oh, no way! You're
Yeah. Hup.
Hup. Guys, it's Hup.
They don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell.
Hup. He's a podling, a very special podling.
Yeah, he's a Hoppian. He's a paladin.
Oh yeah, you're a paladin.
Yeah.
And you have a sword, a wooden sword.
Spoon. Sword. Yeah.
Spoon. Wow.
He's like,
Okay.
woof, woof, and he starts making
seem-
punching gestures, like going, like he's gonna punch the bad guys, and he starts kicking this one on the ground.
Oh.
Ah.
He wants to fight bad people, I guess.
Gee. And he starts pointing. He's like, "Oh, chai, what's it? And what he's saying to you, in the Gelfling tongue, is that there's a bunch of people captured in here and being tortured, and he came here to try to break them free a few months ago. He doesn't know where they're being held, but he
that's
knows that
horrible.
mostly they're all Gelfling. And he still serves the Gelfling queen, even though she's been exiled or killed. He still serves the realm.
Huh.
Oh, please, could we help? Could we help him free my people?
Well, you're here to free your people. That's your primary mission.
Oh, yeah. So, come along, right? But these guys are gonna help.
Yeah? He's asking
Let
you
him
to
know we're
confirm
also-
that.
Yeah.
We're also looking for a way to revive our friend if possible.
Yeah, we'll help.
Yes, they have.
Oh, yeah,
very
da.
good plan.
Give him his spoon back, right? He starts swinging it in the air. His weapon of choice is it's basically like a club that he uses for his paladin attacks.
Anything else interesting in this room?
You see a few alembics and other devices and stuff, but no, there's nothing of value. It's just
Okay.
like torture equipment.
Well, we should probably keep moving on. There's no door here that we could close to try to be safe.
Ja, da. Ooh, Gelfling! And he's pointing up to Lanacool. He says, and as Namyorn starts going that way, he says, "No, oh no, no!" He doesn't want you to go that way.
Wait, what's up there?
Huh? He doesn't understand you. Lanacool needs to interpret.
Why doesn't he want us to go there, Gelfling? You can understand that gibberish, right?
Are you muted, Melissa?
Oh, yeah.
People are talking at you.
I.
You just told him not to go there. What?
No. He's probably right. Let's go this way. Okay, Hub?
He told you that something specifically, though.
I must have missed it.
All right, he told you there's real danger that way.
This way.
Yes.
Right. So why don't we go this way?
And he starts going that way.
Ask him what this real danger is.
So Podling, what is the real danger?
And what he means is, that's where the Skeksis perform experiments on podlings and other creatures from Thra. They do something to them down that way. When they go, when the captives are taken down there, they never come back. And he says
Oh, horrible.
he says all podlings are turned into zombies. He was held somewhere else in this dungeon for a while before they brought him to that room.
Ask him if there's might be the power that lays down there that could bring one to life.
Or also ask him about the knife. The blade or the dagger. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, I believe it was a dagger, legendary dagger of some sorts that could kill the Skeksis.
What are you guys doing?
Hello, I just said.
Yeah, but they can't understand you.
That's why I'm talking to. That's why I'm talking to the Gelfling trans.
Yeah, I know. I know you are. Don't worry,
I-
I know you are.
I translate.
He says he has no idea how to bring anyone back to life.
Know of any special magical daggers?
Oh,
Well, at least we found someone who can help us out, I guess.
Where do all the Skeksis meet?
he says he doesn't really know. Like, they just come through here sometimes, giving orders to their podling slaves and the mole people.
Do you know the way to where they keep the crystal?
How the Crito? He doesn't know.
Oh.
Oh, my connection to the server was just interrupted.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Happens something. I'm gonna have to refresh it, or we'll see. Maybe it'll keep working, but it went away, so it was probably temporary. All right, so where are you guys going now?
Does he give any reaction to going north here, or?
He starts pointing back down the hall you came down. This way, he says in Gelfling.
Well, he seems to know the way.
Yeah, we should follow him.
Maybe he knows how to deactivate that stupid spike thing.
Careful there!
He points at the thing on the ground, and
What direction did you guys go? I'm sorry, I was outside.
back the
back
way you
to
came.
the lysing room.
Okay.
Yeah, back the way we came in.
Oh
And
my
he
God,
just
we gotta go back.
he comes into this room, and you can see now none of the blades are sticking out of these posts.
What?
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe that button I pushed did it.
Yeah, obviously. Alright, so we could just move on through then.
It says,
Thank
"True,
goodness.
Asahunsiti data," and he points down to the west again. He wants you to follow him that way.
There were just a bunch of mole people there.
Oh.
Actually, no, there was a door that I couldn't open.
Yeah, you guys are very forgetful of things even after 5 minutes go by.
I was hoping there was another way to get through there.
That's my version of Gelfling. Or not,
Love it.
Podling Italian.
It's good.
They based it on Italian, it sounds like. When you listen to it, it sounds like they're speaking Italian. It's like a
Really?
the cadence of it is very Italian to me. Go watch it again. Go watch the TV.
Yeah,
again.
and voice modulation might be it, yeah.
Yeah. The way the verbs sound, like the way he He talks. It's like when Italian people curse. That's how he talks.
Che cazzo!
Yeah, it's shit like that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Da.
Well, we did.
I'm just making shit up, but
Your sounds a bit Chinese actually.
oh, yeah. And then he goes back. He's like, yeah, wrong way. And he says, he can kind of say some words, but most of them come out in podling. It's like pigeon Gelfling. It's not real Gelfling. Oh, what's up with Nahara? He points to these two. He says, and he starts slapping them with his spoon over and over again.
Stop that, they're cool.
You gotta
like
give
this.
him some space. Yeah.
I like this little guy.
Yeah,
Let
he's
him
cool
beat
as
the
shit.
shit out of him.
And they start going. He's gonna beat. Basically, I'm just gonna roleplay this out. He starts beating them to the point where, he like pulls something off their belt. He's like, and he starts shaking it in the air. He's like, and he's got the key, which is basically sort of like this, like I don't know, like almost like a wrench that he goes over to this gate here, and he sticks it in like this like groove here. And
Oh,
he
I thought there
can,
was no mechanism. Okay.
well, not that you could see that looked like a thing, but
Oh.
with this special device, it fits perfectly. You couldn't tell it was a lock. So what he does is he uses it as a crank, and it cranks open the gate slowly, and they both slide open, both doors. Yeah. The key thing was they had the object on them. You didn't even try to figure
Nope.
it out. Yeah. So. And then he sees up ahead. He's like pointing up there, and you see all these Gelflings in cages, and another podling that's just kind of administering to them. Like he's walking around, like cleaning the room, and he's just kind of takes a couple steps back, keeps out of the way.
Out of the fucking way.
Yeah. Osa! And then he just runs up with Lanacool. And then Lanacool, you see your fellow Gelfling clanspeople here, including your sister who's up there. Yeah, it's all the Gelflings. They look really like malnourished and hurt and all. And there's some elder Gelflings here, like very old looking.
I attempt to dream fast with my sister.
Lanacool. You attempt to dream fast with her. Okay, so she like shows you all the stuff that she saw. You just get flashes and images of their village being attacked by the Gartham and everybody being thrown into these cages and stuff and hauled off in like a caravan of despair. And like she's been here for months, and they just kept taking more and more Gelflings into that other room and part of this dungeon, and they never came back. But they've just kind of left her alone. Like what they've done is, like, anytime they were ready to like sort of like take some of them, they brought them into this room to get them ready to take them to the experimentation room. They were about to be taken next, it seems.
I start trying out that set of keys on these locks. See if any of them work.
Yeah, some of them work. Yeah, you get them all open. And then Hup is like super excited that you found them. And he's gonna smack shit with his spoon on the cage. Critical? No, not really. So what do you do now? You found them, but how are you gonna get them out of here?
Wow, God, how do we get them out of here? I asked my sister, how can we get you out of here?
She doesn't know. She's like, I don't know how to get out. They brought us in here.
He looks
We
around
were
at,
underground. We were blindfolded. We couldn't see anything. None of them know how they were brought in here. They,
well,
they.
for now you'll have to come with us. Never going to go away from you again, sister. And he hugs her.
Okay.
And you guys all get like, it's a little bit uncomfortable.
Why? What are you doing
Just
to your
'cause
sister?
they're just so in love with each other.
Oh.
Dream fast.
Well, you're giving us a show.
They just like hug each other.
Don't be
a lot.
retarded. It's just a family thing that he's talking about.
Right. Well, unless we can find, maybe see if they know anything about the dagger, or a way of reviving somebody.
Yeah, ask.
You need to ask. None of these
Oh,
people can
okay.
speak Gelfling.
Okay.
I don't know how many
so
times I gotta
ask.
say that.
I heard you. Okay, so I'll ask. But I thought they can speak common.
No, it's not real. No, it's Sylvan.
Okay, so I ask them to come with us.
They're really what do you call it? Like
Dehydrated.
Malnourished.
yeah, they can't really fight with you. They're too afraid to follow. They feel too afraid, and they don't want to go venturing off. Like they'll follow you, but at a very safe distance away from where you guys are.
Hmm.
Okay, let's continue the search.
Do we need
for
to
a way
deal with
out.
these zombie guys first?
They seem like non-threatening to you.
Okay,
Like
these guys don't seem to be putting up any sort of fuss at
no,
all.
they're not putting up any fight. Like they're not really.
Okay.
They can fight if they're pushed to it. Like, but it's not like they would be attacking you. You know.
Okay, but they don't even seem agitated, like they're gonna raise an alarm or anything like that at the moment.
They don't even seem to fully understand what's going on.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's good.
All right.
Heard it.
I mean, I guess we gotta go somewhere. There's that big door that we could try to open again. Other than that, there's the way that we were told not to go. Or there's back the way we came up those stairs, but
I'll follow anywhere. So that's definitely a dead end now, right?
Yeah, as far as you can tell. Yeah. Oh, and Hop just keeps following. Eat you the Hop go into
We're just gonna have to deal with these people. Oh, what's in here? A wheel?
we don't know what that wheel does.
Ooh, there's a wheel. Hey, maybe that could open up that door.
Maybe it's not a place for it for that, but
Let's all push it together around in a circle.
It looks like it's not fully functional.
mm,
Just like I was saying the first time you went in here.
those other guys are trying to fix it.
Oh, well, I thought that they might have had fixed it. That's why. Sorry.
What does it look like it would we be? Does it look like we'd be able to fix it?
Tim might have been able to.
Yeah. Too bad she's
You
dead.
can make an intelligence check if you think you want to. See if you can figure out how everything goes back together. Huh, not bad. You think with enough time you'd be able to put all the pieces back together. It might take you an hour to 2 hours to do so. You don't have any. You don't have the right kind of tools though, but you could manage it.
Well, I say we just move on. I don't think we have enough time to deal with this.
Right on.
We have to figure something out. I mean, we're kind of dead end here.
I say we go back to that door, see if we can figure out a way to open it.
Good thinking.
It would be ideal, wouldn't it? You could get that
Oh,
door open.
yeah, one high also. Hup points at this door, and he's waving around the thing he used, that like ratchet wrench thing that he had.
Hmm.
It's
Give it a shot.
And he puts it in right in there, and he begins turning it slowly. He needs a little help though. He needs help pulling it. Anyone helping him?
Yeah.
I'll try. Or I mean, or Marin can do it better. I'm sure.
Yeah, if someone else wants to do it, he'll help them.
Now, Marin, are you helping him pull?
Be an athletics check.
Yeah, it's best for you to do those.
Yeah, them doesn't have to make it too. It's just Namir, and he's got advantage. Yeah, you spin the wheel finally. Like this ratcheting thing is actually what it's designed to do. It's like it can open this wheel thing. Sort of like this door was shut by like a door on a ship kind of thing, but it was locked, and you needed this ratchet to sort of get it open, get it started.
Yeah, there were like bolts in the wall or something.
Yeah, it's like heavily sealed by that. So now it's opening up, and you can just slowly begin, spinning the wheel more and more, and then you hear it click, and then it feels like now you can pull it open like a vault door.
All right, then let's get in there.
You open it?
Yeah.
Okay. Door slides open. And what you see is, don't worry about it what it looks like. It's a stairwell leading down further.
Very cool.
Yeah. You follow it to descend down?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we're gonna follow it to descend down. Obviously.
Okay. Everybody heads down together, right?
Yep.
Yes, we head down together.
Hup is still following you guys. Alright, you guys all head down there. Let me grab everybody's token real quick. Alright. You go down, it doesn't take very long, maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. You descend all the way down to another room. Oh, what the huh? Pup seems surprised, like he's never been down here.
Yeah. I have my wits about me, my bow drawn, and arrow knocked with another arrow ready to go. I'm not taking any chances. We're kind of short, and we're pretty beat up crew, so I'm gonna approach things quite aggressive. Comes down to it.
Okay.
Not gonna give it a second thought.
Where's Fizzgig? He should
Way
be
back
he should
on
be
a different
following you.
I think last time I saw him was somewhere over here.
I also lost my torch.
Yeah, you're gonna need another torch. You gotta keep lighting them, they keep going out. You guys have been searching down here for over an hour. You're lucky no one's found you.
Are these cell doors?
These appear to be cell doors up ahead. You can hear the sounds of something, breathing or moving around in them. Namjorn, you can see a giant beast in there. In this one, it looks like
There's a giant beast in
like
there,
this,
Oh boy.
guys.
staring
Manticore.
at you through there.
Oh!
Puny little dwarfins. He sort of speaks a little bit to you. Actually, no, he doesn't speak at all.
No, he's not gonna speak
Nah,
words.
he can't speak. It says
Oh,
not this one, not this particular one.
Okay.
Try and be quiet. There's something else over there.
Are you moving stealthily? Oh, okay. Everybody's trying to.
Trying to.
Ezra,
I
you
don't
still
know.
end up with a 16.
Do I see anything in this window?
Yeah, you see another animal, another creature. It's like that.
Ooh.
It's like a giant dog-looking
Ooh.
creature.
Can I try to
It's like a
do
demon dog.
animal friend? Animal
Each one of them
friendship?
has like a collar around their neck.
I'm gonna cast
Oh, like they're being
animal
controlled?
friendship.
You're gonna cast Animal Friendship.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh, what?
it does nothing. It has no effect on the creature. It doesn't seem
okay.
to be able to be
Maybe-
affected by that type of magic.
Alright.
Do I recognize what this guy is?
You can make
not?
a check to see if you do. It's some type of creature you've heard of before, maybe.
Would this be an Arcana or
In this case,
we
I
have a
would
book
say
of
nature
beasts?
or arcana.
nature? Nature or Arcana. Alright.
You believe this
Man,
is
I'm good.
what's referred to as a blink dog.
Hmm.
They have the ability to teleport, but it doesn't seem to be able to do it right now. They're all, like I said, they're all wearing these collars that seem to be subduing them somehow.
Do I know, like, we've encountered manticores and know they're generally pretty bad to fight. Do I know whether or not a blink dog would generally be aggressive toward us?
Blink dog. No, they would generally not be aggressive. It would depend on the situation. You know that they're a type of fey creature.
We could potentially try freeing this one. I wouldn't want to free the manticore.
So in front of these are all gates that seem to come from the ceiling down. They look extremely heavy.
Hmm. Should we just move on, or do you guys think we should try something?
Well, let's keep going. Another thing in here.
Hop, ha! Yeah, you see another creature in there. Looks sort of like this.
Hmm.
I think these are thinking beasts.
Some of them for sure.
All these creatures seem like they are familiar to you from Faerun.
Yeah. I was wondering that.
Don't go in there, Namurn.
I just wanted to cuddle with the troll a bit.
Don't do it.
Oh God.
What's in this one?
Well, actually, that's not the worst thing that you could. I mean,
That is-
the spider thing would have been the worst thing you could have gotten in there with.
They're all sort of like, you can tell they've been held prisoner here.
That
Alright.
is kind of cool that you put them in here.
Ooh.
Come
It's
come here
cool
a
to see
second
animal-
though. Like, you guys are going too fast. Like, I need to tell you all of them that you see. So like you see a clay-looking figure that's like, you know, stomping about the room, just kind of like he hears you passing. And this one you see a lizard folk right here, some type of lizard creature. He sees you and walks up to here and speaks to you.
Oh, he does.
I
Intelligent.
was,
Very well.
I was about to start speaking to him in Draconic, actually.
Okay.
Go ahead and say something in Draconic.
Sure. Yeah, in Draconic, I'll ask, hey, do you want out here and will you help us escape?
He replies, Warmbloods, release me. I will help.
Alright.
In Draconic.
Can someone stronger than me help with this gate? It's a
This-
lift, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be much use there.
Can all three of us get a hand on it and try to lift it?
Someone can make a check with advantage, someone else helping them.
Okay.
It looks extremely difficult.
Yeah.
Almost impossible to lift, though.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
The lizard folk that's in there sort of tells you that it's operated by a remote location from here. He's seen these gates go up and down before,
Huh.
and the collars that they're all wearing seem to be operated by something else, like another device. And even if they open these things, that they can't
Still can't
like
get out.
they can't move when they're open. Like the creatures like sometimes can't get in
Yeah.
and out. So
That might be a good thing for some of these creatures.
it depends on
Yeah.
the creature, though. He says sometimes they escort them in or out. Like he doesn't see much from his cell.
Okay, so let's look for a lever or something that would aid us to open this, because our lizard friend probably still has that collar on, and it wouldn't do any good to open the door anyways without finding the
Maybe
trigger.
I could pick. Is there like a lock on the collar?
There's 2 wheels here.
Not that you can see. No.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
wheels.
Some kind of
boy.
mechanism thing.
Some of these creatures definitely should stay where they are. Wouldn't mind the blink dog help coming out though. Oh.
All right.
Is that a
So you come
blade?
to this room here, and this is obviously some type of like special altar right here with a sword laid on top of it, like set up on like a sword stand.
Mm-hmm.
And I need Lanicle to make a history check with advantage because he's a Gelfling. Lanicle, you do recognize this blade. It's the legendary dual glaive of the Gelfling clans.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's a symbol of Gelfling culture that has been long lost, and it was stolen
goes
by
up
the
and-
Skeksis.
He goes up and grabs it and holds it up.
You grab it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you grab it, the pedestal that it was on begins to recede into the floor. Slowly, you hear like it's sort of like trapped, and then like as you pick it up, you hear a sound coming from the hallway, like this large, like, you know, like, I don't know, like sonic kind of sound, like this. It goes ching ching.
Oh, okay.
You know, like it reverberates all throughout the hall. Okay.
I don't know if that was good or bad, but I got this sword. Is it magical or anything? I wouldn't know, I guess.
I would need 10 minutes to tell you.
You've heard legends of it. Its power. It does have a lot of powers to it, special powers and stuff.
What are these? Like, are these spheres?
They're just sconces that are empty right now.
Okay.
Alright, well, we got a couple of wheels. We got one here.
Yeah.
One here. My guess is the one on this side controls the doors on this side.
Okay.
And the one on this side controls the doors on this side. So
Okay.
maybe turn this one someone strong. Or many of us who are.
Does it look like you have to be
Do it.
strong to turn this, or can more, or does
It would
do
take
you need more than one person?
It would take some effort. I mean, 2 people would make it go faster, but
Okay.
I think Lanicle and Non-Marin are the strongest. Right? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Lanicle's not very strong.
Oh.
He's got an 8 in strength.
Oh.
Oh well. Let me come help with the strength then. Come on. Come on,
Oh my-
dwarf.
Alright, Elf, let's do this!
All right. I'll assist Non-Marin.
You
with it.
push, I pull!
Okay, you start
No, wait,
turning
it
it.
doesn't work that way.
Yup.
Yeah.
Okay, they start spinning slowly, and you can hear like from echoing down the hall the sound of like chains being pulled up through some kind of stone, and like you think you're hearing the sound of the gates being lifted up one at a time.
Alright, which ones did we open?
Yeah, as I'm looking down the hallway, do I see either of these gates start to go up?
You can hear something, you can't see much.
I'll step over here, I guess.
The lizard folk can get out of his cell, but then as soon as you get over there, this chimera comes and pounces on you. We gotta roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so
Shit.
yep.
Ah,
But you're all able to participate in this, but everybody's sort of starting from where they're standing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you know what? Let's just take our break now. How about that? And then we'll start this initiative as soon as we get back.
Okay.
All right.
Because it might take a while, and this is sort of a compounding fight. Like more of them could start attacking you at certain points.
Mm.
All right, so we'll take a break and start out that initiative as soon as we get back.
Sounds good.
Okay.
sounds good.
All right, I'm back.
Me too.
Me three.
So I'm interested in how did they get such a large collection of creatures from the world of Faerun?
Alright, I'm back.
Until someone pointed it out to
Yep,
me.
yep. That works out.
Sweet.
I'm back, guys.
Hey,
Alright,
Yo.
is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chimera fight.
Alright, I rolled initiative. Let's see. It looks like Pup goes first, so here's some kind of commotion up ahead. Oh! He's a ha-ha! He paddling up the paladin like ha! He's like gonna kill it, he said in paddling. So let's see what he can do. This spoon. Alright, he runs up to Lanacool and he's gonna cast his spell on him.
Oh, heroism. Very
Yeah,
nice.
he's casting this spell on him. Points equal to.
Suddenly feel extra brave.
It's only one creature, right? You get to be in fright and
Yeah.
gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. Okay. Which in his case, what is it for paladins? It's a plus.
Charisma.
It's
However,
+1.
Lanical already has +5, so.
So we can't gain temp. All right, yeah. All right. So let me rethink about this.
Well, you can choose which temporary hit points to gain, but yeah.
Yeah, they're not cumulative. All right, cancel that. So he rushes down here and He's gonna cast something else on you. He's gonna cast Shield of Faith. Actually, he just cast that on himself. Which is concentration, so.
Also just his bonus action.
Yeah. And that gives him what? An extra +2 to AC? He's gonna need it.
Yeah.
Okay, he can't do any more movement, so he stands there next to you with his spoon at the ready. Alright, it's Ezrin's turn.
Alright. Oof, okay. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is try to firebolt this thing.
Ooh, fireball?
Firebolt.
Alright, that'll hit.
For 12 fire.
Takes 12 fire damage. Okay. Keeps
And
moving
then,
towards you.
You'd be like, yeah, I really should be on the front lines. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright, now Murin's up. You're not sure
Now
what's going
Murin.
on, but you hear a bunch of commotion coming from outside of that room.
Wonder if we should start turning the wheel back. Close that.
That's
sorry, my
completely-
turn already?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's completely
you're
up
right.
to you.
Okay.
You don't know that it's the wheel that caused something kind of commotion that on the other side of the room. This is all happening
Presumed
quickly.
though. You jump out there, Elf. As soon as you give me the command, I'm gonna turn the wheel back. See, yes, that's why. Yeah. Would be nice if the green scales out. But yeah, Non-Marin is going to prepare action. When Archimedes gives him the signal, he'll turn the wheel in the other direction.
Yeah, it's not
Or
gonna
try
happen
and close
immediately.
these doors again.
Yeah, it's gonna be some effort to get it back, the other way. It's like it's a crank system, that wheel. All right. Did you ever see Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom? Remember that thing they had to use? It's like that, same kind of mechanics. Just
So it probably takes
because,
several turns.
yeah, several turns.
So
to
it
get
doesn't really make sense for trapping the things.
It does because
inside
there's a
again, right?
lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's more
Okay,
than
yeah,
one.
so I'll remain and wait for the signal then.
All right.
Yeah,
Stay
we don't want to
there.
release them all.
Okay, it's the end of your turn. The Chimera squeezes his way through. Okay, now it's half in, half out, but it's got 3 heads. This isn't going to be fun at all. First thing it does is it looks down the hallway. It's going to look here. Okay. Yeah, it's going to cast this spell. Well, it's not a spell, but it's an ability.
Mm-hmm.
I need Ezrin and Lanacool. I'm going to say Hup doesn't get hit because of the angle of it to make dexterity saving throws. That's 2 failures. Wants to singe your flesh.
I can't
20
retroactively say I use my inspiration on that, can I?
No. 26 damage fire
Yikes.
to Lanacool and Ezrin. Yeah, you just got singed, Ezrin, and Lanacool too.
I think I have 2 hit
You
points.
have 2 hit points left. Yeah, it was a severely powerful attack. Alright, then it uses its horns against Hup to attack him. A 12. Hup just takes his spoon as these horns are coming stabbing at him, and he just parries the horns away with the spoon and his armor of faith protects him, or shield of faith. And then claws come at Hup. He's like fighting it, like back and forth. Ooh, Hup just got nailed, but I gotta make a concentration saving throw for Hup because of his shield of faith now. Because he's gotta maintain con. It's a Constitution save, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, he lost it. His shield of faith goes away, so he's back to his normal armor class. Hup's like, he's like saying some weird shit. All right, that's the end of the Chimera's turn. Archimedes is up.
All right, I move 5, 10. Or wait, right here, 5. Can I peek over the corner? Does it look like our dragon friend's out, right?
The lizard
Or
folk
lizard-
that was there, yeah,
lizard folk.
he
He's out of
stepped
cage.
out, yeah.
Okay, I tell Non-Mirren, start turning it closed. Our lizard folk is out.
And I start turning the wheel.
Okay. Okay, so that was 5.
Yeah, you get it certain you get it a certain amount and it starts shutting.
All right, 15, 20. I'm gonna move 20 feet right here.
Comes about at the
And-
third of the way down.
All right, I moved 20 feet altogether. So I'm gonna shoot the half of the body of the chimera sticking out.
Okay.
Oh,
No-
I was gonna roll on my page. Oops.
You gonna make a normal attack?
Yeah, longbow attack.
23 hits the Chimera.
Yes. Okay. Whew. All right,
Takes
another
9
one.
piercing damage.
Oh, there we
It's a
go.
critical hit. 16 more damage to it. Still alive, very much so.
Okay. And that was 20 movement, and I'm gonna use 25. And is this a statue right here where I'm at?
Yeah, it's like a statue. You can
Okay.
stand there though, but you just can't walk over it.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of get some line on the side of the fire cone, whatever. Try to. All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Lanacle's turn. Don't get him killed too.
I'll try not to. I'm gonna. I don't have anything that might help me, but
Oh my God! You got a sword.
no. I'm just saying, like, I don't have any. I only have 2 hit points, so I was thinking I could, drink a potion or something. But instead, I'm gonna hunter's mark the.
Let me see something though, because I want to see how many spell slots he's got left. All right, yeah. So you would have had. Well, no, this is your last spell slot because you cast Animal Friendship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because at the beginning of the adventure, I cast Hunter's Mark. Then he cast. Pass Without Trace is a level 2, so that means he has 2 first levels and 1 second level slot left. So yeah, you have 2 left. If you cast Hunter's Mark now, you'll have 1 spell slot left.
Yeah, I would cast it.
All right, I'm just making sure. 'Cause
Do rangers get the heal spell?
he doesn't have it.
Oh.
All right, you got it Hunter's Marked with your bonus action.
Okay, and then I'm gonna longbow.
All right, that definitely hits. Let me see. It is a monstrosity too, so it does 8 damage. Plus now roll the Hunter's Mark. It's 3 extra damage, piercing.
And I'm gonna longbow again.
All right. All right, it's 11. Roll Hunter's Mark. All right, another 6. Yeah, you did some good damage on that round. 2 arrows, major damage. You hit him in some vital spots. What else you doing? You want to stay there?
Oh my God.
I think you should stay there.
Yeah.
No.
I want to go right here, but I wanted to send Fizzgig Can I
Fizzgig
still, does it
takes his turn as soon as you end yours.
Okay, alright, I end my turn.
Okay, now you can send the Fizzgig down there.
I don't have control over it now.
Let me switch that for you. That's why you weren't doing that earlier. I'll just, where do you want him? It's not working right now. I'll have to move him
What's
for
his
you.
attack? Just a bite?
It's a bite.
So he does like
And then
a
he's
bite
got
attack.
coordinated attack, which is on your action. He can take a reaction, but he can also move on his turn.
Okay, yeah. So moves within 5 feet of the Manicore. No, oh my god.
The Chimera.
Chimera, yeah.
You're gonna say Chimera because you can't read.
I can't read. Alright.
Alright, do you want him to bite?
Yeah, bite.
Alright, he attempts his bite attack. The target is a creature must succeed on a DC 12 Dex save throw or be grappled by the Fizzig. So
That's
first of all,
awesome.
he takes 8 damage from that, and I gotta make a save where the thing is grappled. He can't move. This thing doesn't have great Dex, so he might get grappled here. Is that rolling or what?
No.
There we go.
Okay, here it comes.
A
Woo!
10. It's grappled
Yeah.
by the Fizzgig.
That's amazing. Okay, that's the end of its turn.
Alright. Kazal, Green Scales, your turn.
All right. I can only see like immediately around me. Is that?
Yeah,
Is
because
it
you don't
like-
have dark
okay.
vision.
Okay, just making sure.
I'll give you a little bit more light. Shit, nothing wants to work right now. Like Roll20 is not responding. Let me hold on. Drag a new token in there. Sometimes it's the tokens, they just get screwed
worries.
up. So delete that one. Nah, it's not working. So I'll
I mean,
just.
it's fine.
He has no dark vision, right? They don't even get dark vision.
Oh, Lizard
No.
Folk got dark vision.
I look, they don't get it.
No. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
They get
You
a
would think
lot
they
of
would,
other
but-
shit, but they don't get dark vision.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
weird.
Yeah. You get this one really cool bonus action.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move up. You see something,
Yeah.
it's really like in shadow, and you can see the flames that are burning on the the floor up ahead. That like just they're not like full flames, but
Yeah. I'll move up here. And I'm gonna cast blindness, deafness, but I'm gonna cast it as blindness.
all right. One creature, okay.
On the Chimera.
Yeah. All right, it's Constitution, right?
Yeah.
That's probably one of his best stats.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
Well, I guess I
Oh.
failed.
All right then. Yeah, so he's blinded,
So
and
he's blind.
well, I was going to healing word, but I can't really see anyone else, so I guess that ends his turn.
Okay, he ends his turn there. Alright, it's Hup's turn. Hup is going to attack with his spoon weapon. That's his first attack, hits, and Hup crushes it somewhere on the toes for 7 bludgeoning damage. I think he gets multi-attack. I made him a full character. Extra attack, yeah, he's got both. He's gonna whip that spoon out again and start slamming him with it. That's a miss, Hup. Alright, he misses on that second one. He just kind of hangs out there. Ezrin's turn.
I keep blasting.
Alright, you have line of sight?
Yeah.
Alright, that barely hits, but you do hit it.
We advantage too, don't you? Because it's grappled.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and he's blind.
Grapple has nothing, but blindness maybe.
Oh no, yeah, he's not restrained. He's just grappled.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
So that'd be a 25, but still,
Okay,
it's only 10.
and that's your turn there?
Nope. I then go over here.
Okay.
So I don't get hit by fire. Probably over there. There we go.
Okay. You hear some more movement from down the hall. Namirin's turn.
Alright. So I'm gonna try and keep turning the wheel back to its closed position.
Okay. Make that your action then. It gets all the cages start coming down. You're starting to crush the chimera.
Sweet.
It's not all the way down though. One
Yeah, I
more
keep
more
going.
good turn and you think you'll have it.
I'll cut that thing in half. And he keeps going, yeah. Turn.
Okay. Okay, the Chimera's turn. It's going to attempt a bite on Hup with a disadvantage on his roll. It's going to miss. It's going to horn attack Green Scales with disadvantage, but it's a 20.
It hits.
Alright, 16 bludgeoning damage. And then it tries to claw you too, Green Scales, with disadvantage, and that's a miss. Okay. End of his
As a
turn.
reaction, I want to Halo Spores it.
Is it still grappled?
It is, yeah, it can't move. The
Okay.
Fiskig's got it, but it's really
does
just
that.
trying to get out of that cage. And it's surrounded anyway, so it can't really move. So what does it do? You just tell you I can't just like have you roll it and then not know exactly
yeah,
what's going
sorry.
on.
Basically, you have necrotic spores around you, and as a reaction, you can release them to a creature nearby that starts its turn or moves within a few feet of you. And it's 1d6 after 6th level.
Is this always active?
Yeah, it's just spores that just
Yeah,
are
pretty
around
much.
Creature you can
like a
see
cloud
moves
of,
into a space within 10 feet or starts its turn, or you can use your reaction to deal 1d4 necrotic damage to the creature. Unless it succeeds on the Constitution saving throws, spell save DC. Which increases to 1d6 at 6th level. So it's actually 2d6 that you should have rolled. Your
No, it's
Yeah.
1d6.
What it
Yeah, it's just one.
increases? Oh, it increases
Yeah.
2. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Not
not, like
by.
it's not like a cantrip.
Right.
It's
Okay.
Yeah. It's more like bardic inspiration than anything else. In a way,
Gotcha.
it's the reaction.
Yeah, then
and it
damage
looks like it's
increases
all
by
or
1.
nothing. So he makes it.
He
19.
does.
How often can you do that? Like every time? It's always active?
Yeah, it's just a reaction I have every turn.
Okay. Well, then his turn's definitely over. You use your reaction for that round, and it's Archimedes' turn.
Yep.
Alright, I will step out. And I will hail 2 arrows down at the Chimera.
Alright. That's a hit. Easily. You're easily hitting it, by the way.
Very good. Yes. And I strike him down again. That'd be a 26 because I have advantage.
Do. Hit for 8. Still
Yes.
alive.
Alright, that's the end of my turn, and I will take a step back.
Okay.
As a free action, while I'm line of sight of non-Marin right there, and within shot range, because he's right over here, I tell him, "You're doing good. You're crushing them in half. Keep pulling the gates back down."
Okay. Okay, it's Lanacle's turn.
Alrighty. I'm going to pop out of here then. Aim at the Chimera
Alright.
and longbow him.
Alright, that is a hit, definitely.
So 10.
It's 10 total, and plus another 2.
And
It's very
then
bloody
have-
now. You see all kinds of arrows, and it's bleeding a lot.
And then have this guy also attack?
With his reaction.
Yeah, but I can't. Oh yeah.
Alright. It's gonna hit, but I think when he attacks, it's gonna. He just did 11 damage to it. This thing has to re-roll its dexterity save. It failed.
Ah! Wow.
Alright, you get another attack, so.
Okay, and then I'm gonna longbow it again.
Alright, that's a hit. And with that, your longbow, your arrow pierces one of the throats like of the Manicore or the Chimera, and it just drops down dead.
Nice. I've got a lot of
It's gone.
damage.
It's Kezil's turn, but Kezil, you hear something rumbling from down the hall to the south, like something's approaching you.
All right. I'm going to. Shit, what do I want to do? So it's coming from the south down the hall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast. I'm gonna do Wind Wall, down the hall to the south.
Can you see that far?
I can't. I can see like a few feet down from me. Do I have to see the full length of how far I can cast it? Like, I mean, like I can see the
Ground
point
at
where
a
to cast
point
it.
you
but...
choose within range. Doesn't say a point you can see though.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess you could.
Okay, I want to cast it. I guess he probably doesn't know how long the hall is. I'll just say like 20 feet.
Okay. How big is it?
It can be up to 15 feet high and a foot thick.
Alright. We'll just say sort of like a wall of force, really.
Yeah, pretty much. Kind of what I had in mind.
Yeah. How do you just wanted to like take up this like that much room or something, like but 20 feet down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of trying to like block the hall with the wall of wind.
And what does it do? So if anyone passes through it, they gotta roll that saving throw?
So when it appears, each creature in the area must make a strength saving throw. You take 3d8 bludgeoning damage on a fail save, or half as much on successful. And
but as they pass through it, or attempt to pass through it.
Yes, and yeah, they can attempt to unless they're small or smaller flying creatures. They can't pass through it at all.
Small creatures can't pass through it at all?
No, it's the smaller flying creatures can't pass through the wall. Yeah, but
I posted the
Fog,
description.
smoke, and other gases
Oh,
at bay. Small or smaller flying creatures or objects can't pass through the wall. Huh. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna have to make sure we know exactly how that works moving forward. I get it though. I mean, it's gotta be like clockwork moving forward if it's gonna be a spell you're gonna cast all the time for the future. Alright, so you do that with your action.
oh, sorry, I forgot I was muted. Yes, I do that as my action, and that will end my turn. I still don't really see anybody around me.
Okay. Don't. Something's coming towards you though. Very loud. Alright, I guess I gotta make a strength save when I get here. DC 16. got a
Yes,
17, so roll that damage again.
Alright.
Because it's going to be different for each creature, I assume. And he's going to take half whatever you roll. Alright, so he takes 4
fuck.
damage. Yeah, it doesn't stop him from moving through. Does it count as difficult terrain?
It doesn't really say that it counts as difficult terrain, no.
Alright, so basically you can pass through it like nothing. Okay, so it gets up to you. Alright, this creature is gonna charge at you. A natural 1.
Oh shit.
Nothing unusual happens. Good for it. You got really lucky there.
Yeah, I saw those dice.
Yeah. But it also like pierces into you, and he can push you with it basically.
Shit. Alright. I guess since he moved up on me, can I roll for the halo?
You already used your reaction this turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't do it until the start of your next turn, not the start of the next round. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
But it's after his turn now. He just went.
It's per turn reactions.
Yeah, per his turn, he just went. So doesn't he get it back because he just went?
Okay, yeah, he did just go. You're right. Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
yeah, you can use it. You can use it.
It's a con save.
It's a con save. Okay. He's got a 7, so I guess I'll take 4 damage again. Alright, there's his turn. So, alright, it's Hup's turn. Hup's gonna face this thing, he said. He's gonna cast spells here, I think. What is he gonna do? Yeah, Hup will do another Shield of Faith on himself. Keep tanking away. Shield of Faith. Okay. And that's his bonus action. Then he starts spooning it to death. 11 is going to probably miss. It does. And 24 hits it. Cracks it on the kneecap with his magic spoon or whatever he's got there. Alright, Ezrin, you're next.
Sorry, I was muted. I'm gonna go out here and see what I'm dealing with. Oh boy, there's a thing there. You know what? Let's try this. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him, and I'm gonna point to him and say, "Why do grizzlies hate this spell? They can't bear puns."
What?
And I cast.
Is that
and
a
I cast-
charisma? What's that? A wisdom save?
It's a wisdom save.
All right. Roll it manually here. 20.
Damn, he succeeds.
No effect.
Whoops. Back in my corner.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. The chimera is dead. Something else starts flying down the hall. 50 feet. This thing flies up behind the Minotaur. Okay, they're all like lined up there. It can't get past it, so. Wait, maybe. Nah, the hallway's gonna be too low here for it to fly. These things can barely fit in these hallways, so it can't fly over there. Okay, Archimedes, you're next.
Okay, step out and see what new foes face us. Ooh, Minotaur. I shall shoot the Minotaur.
Go ahead.
Oh wait, the Minotaur is large? And I see another creature behind him, right?
Yeah.
Right here. You know what? I'm gonna use an arrow.
Special
going-
arrow.
No. I'm gonna use bursting arrow.
Which one are you attacking? The Minotaur?
The one behind him.
The Manticore.
The Manticore. The one behind him.
Okay.
And so that should be 10 feet without hitting our lizard folk.
Yeah. Yeah, that adds up. So make your attack roll.
Okay.
You still get the arrow damage and everything, right? Like
I believe I do.
it
yes.
doesn't preclude that part of it. So roll the attack you're doing with it.
All right. And I'm going to use I still have the inspiration from
From Lanacle. Yeah.
From Lanacle. Okay, so yep.
Well, no.
use that.
It's not. It's the first attack roll you make, so that's long gone.
All right. Well,
Yeah. You hit anyway. 16 hits.
All right. Okay, so that'd be 12, and then I rolled 2d6
Mm-hmm.
force damage to both of them,
And there's no save.
and there's no save.
Oh, it's only
Oh, damn!
2. Yeah.
What fucking luck! Finally, I get to use a
I know.
arrow with a good one.
Well, they
Such
both took 2 damage, so.
Damn it! All right. Well, I'm only allowed to use one of those once per round.
Yeah.
One shot per round, or unless I action surge. I'm gonna longbow attack the Minotaur.
The Minotaur this time. Okay.
Yes. All right. That's probably him.
It is a miss.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand there. I think
Okay.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you're
Alright.
good, I think.
End of my turn.
Alright, Lanacle's turn. Now remember your hunter's mark was on the Chimera, so you can use a bonus action to switch it to a new target.
I do that to switch it to the Minotaur. And then move up 1 space and longbow the Minotaur.
Alright. That barely hits him, but it does hit, and he's
But
a
it
monstrosity. Alright, so go ahead and roll that. That's another 5 takes.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do it again.
Alright. Another hit. So that's 13 there, and then another. Wow, you did massive damage in that round. Very good.
And that's my turn.
Okay, your Fizzgig kind of can't get up there. Unless you want him to. Nah, he's not really going to be able to fit past. Let me see how big he is. He's small, so is Hup, so. If you want, I'll let them like occupy the same area and he can make an attack.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll have him bite. That is gonna miss him now, so he doesn't get that.
He stays close though.
Yeah. Alright, so Kazel, Green Scales. This thing's right up in your grill.
He's gonna let out a little roar and hold up his hand and poison spray the Minotaur. It's a
Alright.
con save.
Con save.
Yep.
16. I got a 13.
Sweet.
So he takes 12, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't look good
And-
after that. He looks really hurt.
And I'll go ahead and do the Halo Spores to him as well.
That happens on his turn, right?
It's reactionary, yeah. Okay, I'll wait then. Yeah, I guess that ends my turn.
And it's if he enters your range or starts his turn within it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Within
now it's
10
his
feet.
turn. So now he has to make the save.
Alright.
Roll it.
Yeah, I am. Sorry, it was taking me a second.
Alright, so there's 2. And what kind of save is this? Is it con again?
Yeah, it's gone.
It's a 17 this time.
Fuck. Alright.
No damage, right?
Nope, 16's a save, so you're good.
Okay. Pup is just gonna start whacking with his spoon. He's missing with that one. 21 will hit. And Tor gets bludgeoned for 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Pup just continues to curse at him in his pigeon Gelfling voice. Ezrin's next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if there's anything else down this line. Could do that. Well, you guys are okay.
You're gonna blow some spell slots on him.
I'm thinking about it, but I think I need them.
You do.
So I think I'm just gonna do a Toll the Dead on the Minotaur.
All right. Is that wisdom?
So that's a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm. He got a 16.
So half damage.
Still half damage. All right, so it'd be
That's
5.
potent cantrip.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
It's still alive, but very, very injured at this point.
Yeah. And I just duck back over here.
Okay. Namurin, it's your
Alright.
turn.
He's still cranking the wheel. Is that helping at all, or should I come out and help you guys out? Waiting for an answer. And he decides to take a look. Alright. That's 10 feet there.
Yeah, you can't get in the melee there. Really, there's not enough
Yeah,
room.
I can't really do much. I think my magic stuff I all used.
You have that throwing dagger, or the throwing dart that returns back to you.
That's true.
It's kind of like your ninja
Also, I
star.
have. I'm just going to quote here.
Uh-oh. Wait, what are you doing? Are you using the loot axe of thunder? Did you just...
It's time for the loot axe of thunder.
Oh god.
Fear me, powerful jams.
What are you gonna do with it?
So lightning bolt is not really called for here, right?
I was thinking of doing it, but I figured I needed
You
a spell
can't
slot.
shield those people down the hallway.
Yeah, it would have been nice if there were no people in the way. Yeah. So.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Come on,
Oh,
Peanut
yeah.
Head! Come on, you
Time
Peanut!
for power chord.
Uh-oh.
I can only cast it at level 1 again.
Yeah, it's just...
Let's see if I can even produce it.
We'll use you. Yeah, first you gotta make the you gotta make a performance check. Yeah, the power cord goes awry, and it's like this discordant sound. It doesn't go. The spell energy doesn't work, but you use your action trying to make it work.
Yeah. Also, I'll have to leave y'all to it.
Okay. I'll just roll
If you
for
want to have
you.
a good night.
All right,
and a
man.
good fight. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Take care.
Have a good one, man.
All right, let's go down the line. So the Manicore is going to shoot its tail spikes, I think, down the hallway. Yeah. It's a clever creature. Nah, not too smart. It's just gonna try and hit the ones right up ahead, so it'll tail spike against Pup. And this is gonna be with some disadvantage, not disadvantage, but it's got to shoot around this other thing. It's gonna miss there, and it's gonna shoot the lizard. 12's gonna miss. 14, does that hit the lizard guy?
It does not. It just misses.
Just misses, yeah. It hits your natural armor and just doesn't penetrate. Wow, it missed all 3 times. Alright, Archimedes.
Yes. I shall. Let's see. Mentor's still up.
Minotaur's
Yes, he
up.
is. God damn it. Something down on me. Sorry about that. Okay. Crap. You know what? I'm gonna use the force arrow thing again and shoot the manticore behind him. Yeah,
Okay.
the manticore behind him. Okay, so let's see. That's bursting arrow. Let me make a attack. Come on. Oh, 17.
Yeah, that hits the Manicore.
17 plus 11. Okay.
Yep.
And 2d6 force damage.
Mhm.
Oh, to both of them. 10 points.
Oh wow, that
So,
worked this time. So yeah,
yeah,
the
that's a
Manicore
lot.
drops dead from that attack, and then the the Minotaur drops dead, and then the Manicore takes an additional 10 damage.
Yeah, he takes 11 plus 10 force. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right,
this-
and
this
then
thing's dead.
I will shoot him one more time with my longbow, the mana,
Okay,
with an 18 to hit and 9 pierce.
that definitely hits. Yeah.
Oh, let's see, my strikes are true today. Yes, the elven god Sylvanas is looking down on me in the
All right.
woods. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, it's Lanacool's turn.
Okay.
How far? He can't really see too far.
Mm-mm.
He's gonna have to move up. It's not like you can use your torch and shoot. So
Yeah. Okay. He's still going to longbow.
he can't see.
You can see this right here.
That's not an enemy.
Oh shit. He really can't see.
No.
Oh god. He shoots. Do you
All
want
right.
me to roll it again?
No, but did you want to use your bonus action? Cast Hunter's Mark on it, or
Oh, well, it already was.
it's a different target?
It's not the Minotaur?
No, this is the Manticore.
Manticore.
Yeah,
Okay. So yeah, Hunter's
it's
Mark.
word salad. Yeah.
Woo. Sorry. Hunter's Mark, yeah, and longbow.
All right, slow down. So the Manicore gets hit by the first attack.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna take 11 because he's another monstrosity. He takes the next extra 1 from that. Second attack will hit. That's 10. Okay, roll your Hunter's Mark damage one more time. 6 damage. It's almost dead from that.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Kazul.
What about the Fizzgig?
Oh, Fizzgig can run up. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
He runs up and attacks.
he's gonna bite him. All right. Oh, he missed.
Okay, then he stays there.
Okay. All right, now it's Kazul's turn.
All right. We'll move up because he cannot see what's going on. As he gets right here, he'll turn back and let's see. He's gonna bonus action healing word. Lanacool. Did I say that right? I'm gonna do it at a 2nd level.
All right, yeah, Lanacool gets 10 hit points. That.
You won't survive long running into battle.
And then he's just gonna turn around and bite.
It's gonna bite him. Okay.
Yeah. Let's
ahead.
hope it goes. Let's see. It's a 1d6 plus strength.
Don't you have it set up somewhere on your sheet?
Yeah, yeah, there it is. All right.
Wow.
Ooh,
All right.
20.
Hell yeah.
Takes 5 damage plus. We'll roll the table. Attacker has melee advantage, and the target has disadvantage for 1 round. It's pretty good.
Sweet. And I can't do anything else so in my turn.
Right, you only get 1 attack, so.
Yep.
Alright. Next round is Hup. Hup's gonna just squeeze up here and try to finish this thing off with the spoon. Crushing it. He does. Hup does 1. He only needed to do 1 damage and it drops dead. Okay,
Yay!
we're done.
Man, we had slayed the shit out of someone.
Yeah, wow, that was a good fight. I bet you thought it was gonna be much harder than that, though, huh?
It helped we were in a corridor, honestly.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna be very hard. So, the other creatures, as you look into these cells, you can see that they're able to sort of like move around now, and their cells are no longer subdued. So some magic that was at work there is no longer in effect. That's why these things were able to sort of attack you. But they can't get out of their cells.
Must have been triggered by that sword removal or something.
Possibly. You should probably just put it back.
No.
Why not? It'd be a lot
I can-
safer if you did.
It'd be a lot safer, I think, if we kept it as.
She's a big bowl.
Yeah, there's just brass like basins that can be used as like fire sconces and stuff. They're empty right now. What else you guys doing?
Well,
I need to heal.
yeah, we definitely need a rest. Can we see if there's any magical properties on these magical beasts that might, like, have some sort of rare ingredients that could heal us, or maybe make a potion, or make a salve, or elixir of some sort? Or maybe something of such rarity that it's hard to find that might be worth coin.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, Chimera and a Minotaur.
Right.
Well, I mean,
Would that be a nature check?
Yeah, it would probably be a nature check.
Meh.
Yeah, you don't.
Boo.
Oh, I
Yeah,
was
it
gonna. All right, I was
Yeah,
gonna roll.
like
with
I don't
my
know
nature.
why Ezra's rolling.
Ask that very question.
Oh, well, your nature is higher than mine. You do got a +8. I could go down and double check the bodies. Let's.
Hey guys, I gotta take a break. Go ahead and